So hey, was it like I know I should look you up personally. It's like I just got so used to I've let the for you page play on its own. I never type anything. I don't know if I've ever typed anything since the beginning. Since I set the algorithm towards the natives, I don't think I've ever typed anything into TikTok. It isn't like YouTube, and so sometimes when I got to hear something from me, I go to the friends, but that's it. And I don't know why they don't pop you up anymore. Uh, I just can't even quite understand. And twin soul, I don't understand, but like when there's no way to explain it. You'd have to experience it. Like when you're literally trying to when I've not had to, but talk to her like a dog to get her to wake up over the some of the the nonsense of the internet doctrine. Because from the native perspective, I've been seeing through the guise of this for years because it's very simple, and it's like and now I'm starting to understand her oneness. It's like, okay, it might be genetic oneness, or what, what I'm saying, the genetic, or like, so, or matter, or whatever oneness, or like we all came from the same origin, whatever. And it's not a big bang, But, we because the elements, there's earth, there's soul, there's earth, there's land, water, and air, and even air is then water. And she says everything's a state of water. So, you know what I'm saying? So, it's all, I mean, so what is an angel or demon but what they decide? So who cares about the genetic origins of anything for what is an angel or demon but what they decide has been my thing. Started by Neo in the Matrix. Like, why is anyone talking about anything but decisions? I've never understood it. Why is everyone giving me data and suppositions and theoretical nonsense while sisters are being stolen and children? That's pretty obvious. So I'm just saying, I did. That's not the twin souls story. They call it twin flame, but they'll change the definition to where you just annihilate it. So twin souls, obviously the only relevant term. Um, and it's like, I don't think that's typical twin soul story. But if it is, like, warring, and if nothing else, I just do it for you, because see, my baby sister, and this ain't for drama, this is the truth, is the whole family. My baby sister, I think I got about 11 years on her, is the entire family. I mean, I would still talk to my parents and visit once in a while, and I'm in a different place, so I barely, hardly ever. Weekend, I have no internet access, basically. That's why I go travel. So I'm down by the river, by the Mississippi River, and they know where you are when you come out the womb. They're waiting on you, so don't but even without the technology. But it's like what I'm saying. I don't have I can't basic driving is about the only time I really get the internet. I'm just not in city enough to do it. So in short, uh, I kind of apologize. I don't know what to do. People don't understand. Like, so there is no family without my sister. Like, literally, like, there's no cohesion. There's not enough connectivity. There's no cohesion, because we know how our parents do. What I'm saying. We know how our parents do. Uh, you know, Especially they come. You know what I'm saying. Just thwart all. Just smack all my truth back into your face. Like, just bat it. Just waiting to bat it back in your face. Uh, like, with great arrogance and as quick as possible. It's like they're on literally on the algorithm, and I can't. I know. Hey, my sister was like, I know you're daddy's girl, but you don't understand. Whatever. But there you go. I'd have to do it. I'd have to do it. She's coming around, but she doesn't recognize me like I did her, or or hasn't, and that's supposed to be some kind of logic to that on the internet, they say. But I'm just saying, it's like people don't understand the real. When you literally risking, you can't impress your if your twin soul, you can't impress them. You have to be real as shit. And there's just no way around it. And it's like, man, it's like losing them constantly. It's like every issue is like losing them uh, and this is what I've been trying to get at. It's like, even like, why ain't you on the internet talking about my people? Damn, you know what I'm saying? Uh, it's like, she's talking about because of the mimicking, and she can hardly put anything on her account now because mimicking was going on for years. Uh, it's like, you know, they don't get it. It's like, you can't take oneness, consciousness oneness. Okay, genetic oneness, who cares? It's but you can't. If they ain't deciding, if their decisions are complete in opposition to you, then there's not oneness. And you certainly can't take simulation. You cannot take simulation to someone whose sister's been missing 19 years. So obviously she's alive somewhere. I'm saying her spirit is alive, her consciousness. But I know that's not an answer. So I'm sorry you had to listen to this. No, you don't have to listen to this whole thing, but just understand you're not. It's people like you. It's people like you that we have to bring an answer. We have to bring an answer. Okay, we can't be bringing this internet nonsense of go isolate your little life, have your little personal journey, and go get you some fiat currency on Turtle Island from the fiat government that's not even supposed to be here. You understand what I'm saying? And all this, I call it white nonsense. There's no term for it. Like, what are y'all talking about? If you're on Turtle Island, you don't get to talk about that shit. What is so complicated about that? This isn't your place to talk about that nonsense. Your religion isn't allowed here. Your fucking government, it's not allowed. And they just don't get it. But, so it's supposed to be less than a year and a half left in this reality, if that's any hope. And I hope it's much less. I've already demanded, like, as a child, like, I've already said I can't do another winter. There's no reason. I thought this would be like, that's kind of my stance. So I hope it's much less than a year and a half. I don't know when that video was made, so it could be like months. But like I said, they step on the floor, take that vote, about to own the natives of Turtle Island children. You know what I'm saying? You know what should happen. And I don't know why anything would disagree with with that sentiment. Why should the land not swallow them up? At least the four right there. They should be terrified to step on that damn floor. But I wish I had a better answer for you. And I actually hope you have an answer. But I'm just trying to make a point. These people don't understand. I can't step on my own twins. I can't. You know what I'm saying? I step on my own twins' souls' toes more than anybody for the natives of Turtle Island so far. More than anybody's. I can't do it for strangers.